not going to do a hair video. I'm not feeling well, but I did want to show you that I am wearing this gold cord headband that I showed you guys how to make, and I'll link how to make it in the description. And I'm wearing the linen bangles from the shipping tape roll. So I wanted to show you guys that. So let me just go over a few quick things, and then later on I'll come back on camera. I just wanted to kind of remind you guys. Oh, I forgot to put on the I think it's citrine stone that I showed you guys how to make in a video. So let me pause this and get that. Before I show you the citrine, I'm just going to show you guys again the crochet necklace that has the two crystal rose gold, I guess, like, I don't know what to call it because it came off of a pair of flip-flops. So flip-flop decoration on it to show you guys how you can just kind of repurpose everything. And if you guys have ideas for repurposing things that you want to tell me, please leave a comment. If you have a question, like if you say, how the heck can I repurpose something? Leave a comment and I'll try to think of a way of repurposing. So anything can be repurposed. Again, this is just from flip-flops. This was a decoration from flip-flops. So I'm going to pause this and then I'll show you folks the citrine stone. Okay, so here is the citrine. I found out it was citrine because someone left a comment, so thank you. You know, that's part of what I'm hoping to do now with this channel. That as, you know, they're still doing these horrible things, but as I learn to ignore them, and they're still trying to guess what I'm going to say, hopefully I can use this to talk about what it's like to be a New Yorker 50-year-old Black woman. So it's, you know, they keep saying they want to get me away from talking about myself. Why? Like, that's part of what I've been saying all along. There's something in these types of people that don't want me to be me. They don't want me to talk about myself. That's why they accuse me of lying, but you guys know I wasn't lying. They also said that they thought I was going to be so generous that I just give away stuff. And that's part of what I'm saying. Like, they wanted to target me to force me to have some weird religious thought process that I give away my stuff and live together with people. That isn't me. And the other part of that is if they can't do it that way, then they'll use love. You're going to be so madly in love that you give up your stuff and move to another country. I think it has a lot to do with, and I'm getting a lot of comments from people who I don't really support their thoughts about life. I don't think this is some weird spiritual, psychic thing. I think it's plain and simple. It's a bunch of criminals who try to lure people, and I'm going to use the word lure in the title. I don't know exactly what title. Lure people into believing weird stuff that then they can manipulate those folks. You wouldn't use this type of technology and do it this way if it were on the up and up. If it were a legit system, you wouldn't do this. I'm not stupid. These people know me too long. They know I'm not. So, you know, they keep talking about I was always described as savvy, someone who knew. Yes. I mean, I don't understand why these people have tried to create a new me when the old me was good enough for them. They used to say how great I was. That's part of what I'm saying. So as I'm going over my old videos and I'm telling you their stories, it goes to show I don't have to keep talking about the story. If they want to refer to it, refer to the video. So they said, well, that wasn't how this was supposed to work. I was supposed to keep telling the same story. Exactly. I was supposed to. If we lived on supposed tos in this world, we would all be following them as some weird member of some spiritual whatever. I'm not that person. Never have been. The other big deal about this is that as I'm telling you the real truth about these things, I really don't have to keep going over the same thing, because once you know the truth once, you don't have to keep knowing the truth over and over again. I mean, like, how many times are we going to debate the same